Hey, yo, you mechanical maniacs. How's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. I'm sitting here looking at this calendar going, my God, this year is just started. This is, as of now, I'm recording this on Saturday, the 1st of June. It will be posted on the 4th, which is a Tuesday. My God, we are almost halfway through the year already. And I'm like, wow. I really thought, looking at this calendar. I really thought that Red Dot would put out a Car Mechanic Simulator 2025, right? I really thought they would. I have not heard anything, not a thing about 2025, another Car Mechanic Simulator game, anything. So if you guys hear anything, hey, hit me up down in the comment section. I'd love to hear it. I do have like a kind of a direct line through one of the Playway developers or the publishers, because they do give me I assume it's a he. I guess I just assume it's a he. I should say they offer free games to us all the time, to a group of us, and sometimes we take them, sometimes we don't, and the DLCs are always a thing. And I've asked them, I was like, have you heard anything? And they're like, no, they haven't heard anything. So if you guys hear anything, by all means, post it. Let me know, right? Let's get it out to the world. All right, okay. So I had asked in the last episode, the Mazda, what should I do with this Mazda? I told you that I kind of felt like, I don't know, I kind of lost inspiration for it. But for the most part, you guys told me, go ahead and rebuild it, keep it. It's a low mileage car. It's kind of cool. And, as I was looking at this thing, let me raise this up a little bit. When I put this config together, right, I left enough gap underneath the wheel well here. I could probably go a little bit farther on this. Plus, they did give us some new rims and some new rims, I should say, since I built this car. So I think I'm going to do exactly that. I will be building this car. I will probably keep it red. Red seems to be one of my go-to colors. Unless you have a favorite color, please let me know what your favorite color would be. Maybe we'll make a poll or something. I don't know. We'll paint it that color. Either that, or I'll figure out what Dixie's favorite color is and paint it that. That way, maybe it'll persuade her to tell me to save it. I don't know. She's always telling me to sell stuff, including this Dodge. Everybody. I thought everybody would love this, the whole black on black thing. I, myself, am not a fan of black wheels on a black vehicle. I'm just not a fan of black wheels. I don't know why. I'm just not. Maybe it's just me being old school. I like the aluminum look. I like the chrome look. I like the combo aluminum black look, but I don't really like black wheels. But it's very, very popular. So I get it, right? Oops, I tripped over something. What the heck did I trip over? Anyway, I built the engine up. For the most part, everybody loved it. Yeah, it is a long bed, but I like to tell one of the posters, hey, long beds need love too, right? So another one, the interior. The interior colors are atrocious, man. I hate them. Red Dot, please, Red Dot, please, in your next publishing of 2025, 2026, or whatever it's going to be, give us the ability to change this color. I would love it. You would see so many different vehicles out there. All right, but this is the one we built on the last episode. I asked you if you wanted me to save it or to sell it, and the vote was pretty much unanimous to save the Ram. It is a DLC, so we will send this into the yard or into the parking area. There we go. Now I thought about keeping it out here somewhere, so I may end up kind of like I have over here. So maybe I'll eventually find a parking spot like right here for the Dodge truck, for the truck, or maybe back here. Maybe the truck. Yeah, I'll find a spot for it. But Ryan said it'd be a nice for a shop truck. So yeah, I think he's got a good idea. I think he's got a good point there. I think we can do that. All right. So if you're asking your first time here, Rot2Rad, what is it, Hurst? Well, what it is that I go out in the junkyard, I pick up something that's rotten, we bring it back into the shop, and we make it into something radical. That's basically what the premise of Rot2Rad. So now our first step is to jump into the junkyard. Now, a few rules that I must go by, that I always try to go by, is that it needs to be under 150,000 miles. It should be something I haven't built already. If I have already built it and you told me to sell it, I have a second chance to build it again. Now, with that being said, I've kind of been a little lenient on that because I have gotten myself so busy that I have not been logging all of my builds. And I had up until about 107, 108, I think. And yikes, I think this is, I don't know how many episodes. This is like, we are up there in the episode. So I may build one by mistake over again, but that's okay. There's only so much we can do. I mean, there's only so many DLCs. There's only so many mods that I've subscribed to. And honestly, there's only so many mods that I like that I do subscribe to. So this game, this is one of the games that I've always thought I'd just play vanilla. My God, I've modded it with the QOL mod and with the TK aftermarket parts. I'm like, okay, all right. So this game alone has really thrown me into the whole modded game aspect of any game right now. All right, so enough of me chattering. Let's go to the junkyard and find something, shall we? Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, out here in the rust and the dust, we have an old Hudson here. Like I said, the main premise is to keep it under 150,000 miles. So that was out of it, that old dirt racer. This is an old Salem, 230,000 miles. So that's not even a contender, not even close. Oh my goodness. Right out here. This is a Lamborghini Huracan. 56,000 miles. I'm not even sure I've built one of these before. Highlighter yellow is kind of cool though. I don't know if I've built one before. What is the price tag on something like this? 16K. But I mean, it's been a while since we've done a supercar on this series, so let me look into that. I know I've done one of these. This is a Sakura GT20, 149,000 miles. Kind of vanilla-ish. So this could be a contender. Okay, so the Huracan or this. Fiesta we've done. I know I've done the Fiesta. Just the Eagle Talon. Not sure we've done the Eagle Talon. Honestly. 144,000 miles. What's the price tag on that? 7. We're losing a little bit of money on that. But the Talon, that could be... I think maybe I've done one of those because this is like a Fast and Furious type of car. These are one of the Eagles. I may have done that. I'm not sure. See, I've done so many of them. This is an old Impala. I know I've done 183. This is a Bolt Chaplin. Yeah. And I've done this. This is actually sitting on the back of my truck out at on the other series, I believe. No. Actually, I think it's in this series. It's sitting on the back of the truck. We'll have to see. Either this series or my Barn Bargain series. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Got a Porsche 180. That's a little out of that range. A VW Bora 111. Not bad, but we have done a Bora. I know I've done a Bora. So some things I know we've done. So here's another GT 135 GT20. I mean, not too bad of a car. Another Volvo. We've done that. BMW M4 Lit Edition. Yes, we have done one of those. I do love that car, though. I like the car. This is one we've done, Hinata Moon Mark II. This is kind of like that Fast and Furious Eclipse looking car. This is a Bolt back here. This is like a vanilla. This is one of mine. Okay, this is a custom 178. Darn. Thought maybe I could get it in here. Man, this is another Sakura. Maybe this is just telling me 204. Look at this is like the third one I found in a junkyard. Third one. Maybe it's telling me something. Maybe it's telling me I need to do that. I don't know. King Ranch Ford. No, I'm not doing it. Another Bronco. We have done one of those already. And I think I did keep a Roadrunner. Ooh, I don't think I've done a Roadrunner before. Please, please, please. 127 months. Guess what I found? Guess what I found? Guess what I got? God, this is another one. Wow. This is the fourth one of this series. I thought maybe they should have told me about. I think they were telling me. What is this? This is a Street Shelby Cobra. 127. I've got too many freaking cars to build here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Oh my God, so many nice cars. And so many. Okay. All right, so that's out. That's out. The Roadrunner. The Roadrunner, hands down. This one's coming home with me. What's the color? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not painting it white. No, this bad boy. I think I got some. I think I've got something for it. All right, we're gonna paint. We're gonna buy it out. Only about 600 over. Buy it. Done. Garage. Thank you. All right, let's get there. Let's get building. All right, I got so dang excited about the Roadrunner. Guess what I got right there? Oh my God! I don't know if I built this one as a 124,000 miles. I don't know if I built this one as a project car or as a Rot2Rad car. I don't know what I did. I think this was a Rot2Rad car, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of bummed that now I've got a second one, right? I'm kind of bummed out about that. But that's okay. I guess we're going to build this one. We'll see what we're going to get. We need to give it a bath, though, first. I got so damn excited about it. This is a Roadrunner. I mean, come on. Who's not excited about a damn Roadrunner? Okay, so this one. So, Plymouth Roadrunner. This is going to end up being a... I think I want to go... I want to kind of go with the plum crazy purple. I think that's the color I want to go with. Strip down all the parts. Let's sell all these damn parts. We don't need them. There we go. All right, now let's send her into the shop. Whew. Okay. Yeah, this. I was so excited until I saw that. As soon as I loaded back in, I was like, "Damn it! I've already got one of those things." That's all right. We're gonna build this one a little bit different. Okay, that's done. Get rid of that. Interior. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's add some here. We'll get that, that, and that. Okay, interiors. Steering wheel 15. Not liking. Not liking it at all. So we're going to go with something, of course, a little more sportier. I like this wood grain one. I think that'll work. Any wood grain in there? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's okay. Actually, no, it's not okay. We need Old Reliable. Where's Old Reliable at? Or I've got it around here somewhere. Oh my gosh, did I skip over it? I must have. There it is. Okay. So, what kind of music do you guys listen to? I'm interested because the only reason why I'm interested is because I have been listening to a country metal artist, basically, called Hardy. So I don't know if you guys heard of him. Big on a country scene, just kind of crossed over a little bit into the rock heavy metal scene. You see any of his videos, you gotta check it out. Check it out. Psycho right now is probably my #1 song right now. So if you see it, check it out. All right. Okay, we're gonna go fireworks station. This is no DLCs on this. I should say there's no tuning parts for this. So we're just going to go ahead and get all the parts that I need for this. Done. Quick and easy lemon squeezy right here. Lemon, maybe a yellow car. I was thinking plum crazy purple. I think that's, I don't know if that's a Dodge color or if that's a Plymouth color, but I think it would look good on here. Black stripe or just plum crazy purple with a black hood. That might be the way to go. But I don't know what I'm going to paint the underneath. That's going to be the problem. Purple's kind of a hard color to match up with. Go with a teal, I guess, but that would be kind of like a street tuner type color combination, I think. I don't know. What do you think? Teal? Yeah. All right, let's dump this stuff out. We don't need it anymore. And we are going to go ahead and start ripping down the rear end here. All right, while I do this, I'll let you guys take a little bit of a break. And we'll be back in a few. Ooh, drum breaks. And we'll see what we can get with this, all right? All right, be back in a few. All right, so I believe I have the colors that I want for the underneath. And you're going to go, what? So it's going to be this crazy purple color, right? However, the car is going to be a darker purple. So I think this is going to work out. So this is almost like a monochromatic type of build right here, with purple being the key color ingredient here. So I think this is what, I think this is how I'm going to go with it. I kept the rims black and the hubs black. Just give some some complementary colors underneath here. You can break it up a little bit. Bearing in. Where am I going, Hurst? Axle. There we go. You put the axle in. Any gear. Let's get this at the flange on. There we go. Man, this purple actually turned out really well, I think. Kind of metallic-y in color, I guess. Went ahead and chromed the differential cover just to make it look better. There's that one plate in there. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, that plate, I need to actually paint that plate. The plank kind of goes through. I never noticed it before. Brake drum going to be purple as well. So yeah. You know what? Now that I've seen that, I can't unsee it. You know what I mean? So let me take this bad boy out. Okay, let's run over to the paint shop real quick and paint these two spacers. I have never noticed these spacers before, but I guess so. Okay, paint a part. Right there's the paint. Where did they go? Right here. Okay, so this is the color that I've had mixed in. So after I paint them, maybe you won't see them as bad. Maybe you will. I don't know. We're gonna go make sure this works out right, and then we'll rip the front end apart. Okay. I like doing a face plant in the drums. Okay, so you don't really see it as much now. I guess that's a good thing. All right. Whew. Sorry. Kind of lucky I caught that. Ah. What am I missing over here? Exactly. I'm missing a plate. U-bolts. Shouldn't let you put your tires on until you got those in place. You'll never be able to drive it. Okay. The spring situated in here. Not forget the U-bolts this time. There we go. So yeah, adding that touch of black back here I think is nice. Breaks up the colors a little bit. It's not a big solid purple people eater looking underneath. There we go. And we are done with that underneath there. Okay, so it looks like, what is the color of this car? I said white, right? It's like a factory white. It looks like maybe a silver color. Okay, any parts? No, but these are 15s. We are definitely going to go bigger. Definitely going to go bigger. Not sure which. We'll go ahead and get rid of these. We don't need them. All right, guys, I'm going to rip the front end apart here. And we'll be back if I have all the parts and pieces painted and brand new. We are definitely going to go with the bigger calipers, the Brimbos, and some ventilated front disc brakes here. All right, so I will see you in a few seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the engine compartment is completed. We've got that done. We've yanked the motor out. Now we're ready and we are prepared to reassemble this front end here. All right. So yeah, sticking with the same color purple that we used on the rear end. We're using the polyurethane bushings. These are all installed. There we go. Oh, I don't have not reassembled. I keep forgetting to do that in these episodes. I keep forgetting to go ahead and assemble these. Now this purple is a little lighter. I kind of went with a different, like a softer purple on her. I don't really think it really mattered underneath here. Yellow was, I always do the yellow springs, but I was like, why not do something a little bit different this time? So we're going to try this out. See, it's just slightly got a hint above it. So you can tell that they're there. Kind of stands out a little bit, I think. And then there's that little bit of a wow factor underneath there. But yeah, even though I'm adding a different color, I'm hoping kind of gives an element of a nice pop underneath there. All right, so that sway link's done. Front knuckle covers, definitely doing those in black like I did the ones in the back. I was trying to keep it the theme front and back all the time. Front, we're going with completely disc 4 piston disc brakes from Brembo. Painted that up all purple. That should be ready to go, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. So on to the other side. And get that back bushing in over here. There we go. Done, that's done. Trying to make sure I've got all my parts and pieces all done. With that spring painted a little slightly softer color purple on there. It really makes it pink. It makes it look like it's Because it looks like it's pinged out, or it kind of makes it stand out a little bit, doesn't it? Tie rod, outer tie rod. Okay, is that it for me? I think so. What's in my inventory? That's that can go, that can go, that can go. That's the Hemi. What are we gonna do with this? I think we're gonna go all black with the Hemi. I think we're just gonna do a black Hemi engine, and then I'll figure out some wheels and tires, and we should be good to go, right? Right. So hang in there. I'm gonna go build myself a 426 Hemi and figure out the wheels for this Roadrunner. All right. Catch you in a few. All right, you beautiful people, we've got it together. So let's go ahead and get. Let's go ahead and take this off the jack stand. There we go. And I've already put the wheels on the Roadrunner, so there you go. I'm running like a 305 in the back and a 275 up front. Running 18s all the way around. Yes, indeed. The 18s kind of shoved up underneath there, pretty nice. We're going to lift that up. We're going to go ahead and put this engine in it. See how it looks. I did primarily black and aluminum valve covers, kind of like the left end, take a metallic color, aluminum look color. So yeah, I got all that. While we're here, might as well do this. Might as well fill up these fluids while I'm here. Everybody complained about not having fluids in 2018. I'm telling you, I could have cared less about doing fluids in 2018. I was one of those silent people in the back that said, you know what, we really don't need this. You know, this is supposed to be a game. It's supposed to be fun. You know, it's not supposed to have all this stuff. But fluids won, and they were able to put fluids in here. So it's like, okay. It just takes up a little bit more time on an engine build just to get everything done and make sure everything's tight. I mean, 5 fluids. Wiper fluid, power steering fluid, your coolant, right? Your oil, and your brake fluid. So there's like 5 different oils you have to put in each of these before you even get out the door. Before you get out the door, you have to have these things in. You can't be fooling around. All right, that's done. Okay, we can shut that. I think we got all we need to do right there. We do need a starter. Got the exhaust pipes. Picked those up a while ago. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a gearbox here. I'm going to paint that black too. Why not? Let's see if I could go from black. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was looking to keep that chrome. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. $500 to paint transmission. Holy crap! Good thing we're playing in sandbox mode. Otherwise, I think I'd be broke. Matter of fact, I know I'd be broke. I know I would. Drive shaft. This thing of beauty right here. Carbon fiber. All that done, all that done. Need the starter. The V8 starter. That's what I thought. That doesn't get any special painted treatment. It just goes on. Always thinking, I'm thinking this is 100%. I'm thinking we're good all the way around. 100. Body's only 90%. That's probably because of the plates. So I'm only going to put one plate on there. We're going to jump up to 95%. Okay. So what's it going to say now? What's it going to say now? 95%. So the other 5% is the other license plate. So what we're going to do, we're going to take it over to the test path. I'm going to make sure the wheels and tires are in alignment and do the headlights, and I'll meet you over in a paint booth. All right, as promised, let's go ahead and take the hood off. What I want to do, I want to go ahead and paint you. What is this color? That's like this color right here, but we're going to have to do darker with it, right? So we're going to go with a go 30. Very old school looking, isn't it? Okay, so that's when we go that. I don't think it has any liveries worthwhile me getting. Yeah, it's just the stripes up back. What do I want to do with this, though? I'm going to paint it. Solid metallic pearl, matte black. All right, now with that matte black, that's going back on the hood. There we go. What do you think of that? I think that's actually pretty awesome. All right, let's go ahead and move you. Dyno room. Okay, 2 carbs I need to tune. 2 carbs. This is always fun. Ah, right there it was. Boom. Second. That's not going to work. Okay. There we go. Don't know how I got that in there, but hey, that happens. All right, let's throw this down. Let's see what we get. Ooh, 834 horsepower, 950 foot-pounds of torque, A rating of 454. There you go, gentlemen. That's pretty awesome. One more thing I want to do before I set her outside is I am going to tint the windows. So let's go ahead and get the windshield out. I should have done this on the Dodge before I sent it to the garage. I'm going to have to go dig it back out. I want black. I'm going to blacken these out a little bit. Go 50%. I think that's good enough. Okay. Alrighty. Out front we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. A purple Roadrunner. Which has the black accents on the back of the taillights. We added the black accent to the hood. Actually added black inserts to the wheels as well. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please let me know. And it's your time to shine right now. This is where you guys get your voices heard. Do I save it or do I sell it? Let me down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you. Until the next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night. I can't speak. I'm out.